Senior dogs have unique nutritional needs, and those needs are based on a variety of factors. Your dog's age certainly plays a part in his nutritional needs, but his breed, his size, his overall health condition, his activity level, those all play a part in the food that he needs in his senior years. For example, I have a chocolate lab. She's going to be 9 in June, which is getting, into the senior years for a dog her size, but she's also still very active. So we need to kind of balance out her caloric intake with some of the different nutritional needs that she needs as her body ages. You have smaller dogs that are more sedentary. They're gonna need a different ratio of calories, proteins, fats, all of that stuff. There's also some certain supplements that you should include for senior dogs. You're going to be, looking for things like hip and joint health. Sometimes dogs' coats and skin will start to dry out and become brittle as they get older. Or for certain breeds, they start becoming, those oils start building up in their fur, and they actually, need to balance out skin and coat health on the other end of that. So there's different needs. It all depends on your dog. This is a great baseline recipe to start with, but certainly reach out to your veterinarian or a canine nutritionist, discuss this recipe, and because they know your pet and they can evaluate your dog and his specific needs, they can help you cater this recipe to those needs by substituting ingredients, adding additional ingredients, adding some vitamins, supplements, maybe a multivitamin, whatever your pet needs. So again, this is a great base, but it's certainly not going to be nutritionally balanced for every dog. This recipe takes a bit of prep work, but it is very simple to make. Not only is this a great recipe for senior dogs, it would be an ideal recipe for a dog with an upset stomach or a dog who has food allergies or sensitivities. Just be sure, again, to check with your vet, make sure it's going to be nutritionally balanced. To start off the recipe, I have 1 cup of boiled chicken. So again, a little bit of prep work because you do need to prepare a few of the ingredients before you can mix them, but it's really simple and quick. It takes about 20 minutes of prep work, and most of that is just boiling the chicken. I also have 1 hard-boiled egg that I've mashed, and I left the shell on the egg because that's a great source of calcium for your dog. You can certainly take the shell off if you'd like, but eggshells are actually really good for dogs, so I left it on there. I have 2 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt, and you want to make sure that it's plain. Don't do the vanilla flavored yogurt. That has additives and extra sugar in it that your dog doesn't need, so make sure it's plain Greek yogurt. I have 1/4 cup of steamed peas, and then I have 1/4 cup of carrots that I've boiled, and also 1/4 cup of it was 1/4 cup of dry brown rice, and I boiled that as well. I boiled my carrots and rice together just to save a pot. But it was 1/4 cup of dry brown rice, and then once you cook it, it turns into about 1/2 cup of cooked rice, and you want to just cook 1/4 cup of brown rice according to the instructions on the packaging. And that's it. Now we're just going to go ahead and mix all of our ingredients together here. And that's it. That is your homemade dog food recipe. This makes a couple of cups of food. I recommend serving about 1/2 cup for every 20 to 25 pounds of body weight. Keep in mind that some dogs need more calories than this. If you have an active senior dog, if your dog has, certain health conditions, they may need more or less calories. So click the link below and it will take you to my written recipe guide. The serving size information is there along with the nutritional values for this recipe. So if you're wondering how much protein, how many calories, how many carbohydrates, that kind of stuff, that's all in the link below. So click there for more information. And you can also print the recipe really easily so that you can show it to your vet or download it and email it to them. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me. Thanks for watching this recipe video.